this tutorial are some water-based paints. The ones that I'm using are the Colour Classic by Snazzaroo. This is a brand I've been using for years, so they're really good and they last forever. And I'm also going to be using some eyeshadow, and I'm going to use the Sleek palette, and this is in All Natural 601 because it's got some grey and black shades in this, which will help me with shading. I'm going to use 3 brushes. I'm going to use a foundation brush, a smaller sort of like concealer brush, and a precision brush. This is actually like a paintbrush, but I don't really have a really small makeup brush for precision. And I'm also going to use a beauty blender to blend everything out, but this is optional. So the first step is pretty simple, and it's just to cover your whole face in white. As you can see, I left out my neck and eyes for now because we're going to cover that in black anyway. So the next step is to, of course, do the outline of the eyes, which is going to be all black. Once you are looking like a right panda, you can move on to the nose. And the nose is really unique to everyone, so just try and go with what your nose looks like and what you think would look good on it. Next, we're going to move on to the sides of the skull that link in with the teeth. This bit is kind of tricky, but if you follow the steps, then I'm going to try and make it as easy as possible. Camera just cut out, but basically what I did is repeated the same to the other side and just outlined my teeth a little bit. And now we can move on to the shading, which is the most fun part. So I'm taking my Sleek palette and I'm going to use this grey with a sort of like a flat brush, and I'm going to do the outlining of like the nose, the eyes, and just everything basically. So we're pretty much done, and the last thing I'm going to do is return back to the white and add some highlight onto the teeth to make them look more three-dimensional. unfortunately, because my battery is about to die, I'm going to have to stop here and I won't do the neck, but if I could have time to charge my battery, I would do like a little spine thing and then black on here, but I can't because I have work and I don't have time to charge my battery, so I'm really sorry about that. But I hope you enjoyed this tutorial anyway, just the face, and I think it looks really fun for Halloween. It's really simple, really easy, you don't need too much resources to do this, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Last thing is this lovely play suit, and you guys have probably seen this like everywhere because I'm just obsessed with it. You've probably seen it in my Poland vlog and on Instagram and just everywhere, and I just think it's amazing. It's so unique, and I love sunflowers. Sunflowers are one of my favourite flowers, and I think that this